Welcome back. Well, if you're off to the lakes this summer, it's important to know about swimmer's itch. So joining us live to talk about it is Amanda Onay, a nurse practitioner at Sanford Children's Clinic in Moorhead. Amanda, good morning. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So can you hear me okay?
Oh, I can't hear you.
I can kind of hear you. How about now? Can you hear me better now?
Yes.
Okay, good. So thank you for joining us. What is swimmer's itch, by the way? Like, how do you get it?
So swimmer's itch is our body reacting to a parasite that's in the water, and it's carried by snails that can be in freshwater or saltwater. And those parasites get on our skin, and then we have an itchy reaction that looks like little red bumps, even can be little red blisters. And then our body realizes that the parasite is there and will start to take care of it. So acts kind of like as you would a mosquito bite as well, just all over the body.
So is there anything you can do to prevent it from happening? I mean, other obviously than not swimming, but anything you can put on or food you can eat or something to prevent it?
Yeah, so putting on your waterproof sunscreens can help to act as a barrier. Waterproof lotions can also create that barrier so that when you're in the water, they are less likely to adhere to your skin. The other thing to do is when you're getting out of the water, make sure that you take your towel and rub your skin vigorously. That almost like if you think of stomping on a mosquito, it does the same thing to those parasites, and so that they won't enter underneath the skin. Also, showering when you get out of the lake can be helpful.
Is it something that typically just goes away? Does it get to a point where, oh my gosh, I need to go see someone medically for this? Or
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
is it something where it eventually just goes away? Or is it something where if it persists, I need to go get medical help?
Yeah, so most of this, it's just an irritation, can be treated at home. You don't need to go in for it unless you're having some long reaction, but should just last a couple days, doing some lotions such as calamine or some cool compresses, and it should eventually resolve.
And when do I know that it's swimmer's itch versus maybe something else? Like you mentioned blisters or just a redness. Is that what I'm looking for?
Yeah, if you're having blisters that are opening and are oozing, if you're getting a fever, if you're having significant pain in extremity, those would be different. Then we'd say, come on in, we want to check you out.
All right, I got about 30 seconds left. Anything else you want to add or share about swimmer's itch?
Just know that it isn't in every lake, that the temperature has to be quite warm in the lake. And then also the wind direction has to be able to push those parasites close to the surface where you're swimming. So not every lake has swimmer's itch.
Yeah, I guess that's one last question. So how pervasive is this? Is this, I mean, if I get it once a summer, once every 3 summers, apparently you can't hear me. If I get it once a summer or once every 3 summers?
I'm not able to hear you.
All right, we're going to wrap it up there then. So thank you very much for the insight. Again, there's some good information there about swimmer's itch. And stick around, we got much more coming up right after this.